Let's try to check out the Jones Jr. versus Hopkins one. The Roy Jones Jr.
Roy Jones Jr.'s style defies all the boxing experts. He does what you shouldn't do. But for so many years, he's been able to do it because of those raw reflexes and pure athleticism. Bernard Hopkins is the very essence stylistically of a Philly fighter. He's defensively sound, and he never, ever stops. Hopkins has to be considered one of the best all-around middleweights that has ever stepped onto the canvas.
Okay. Roy Jones Jr. His combos are crazy.
Here we go with round number one. The executioner has been hit with an uppercut. Surges forward behind that combination. He's looking for his opponent to make mistakes and help him out. He can see his opponent's punches coming, and he counters with a wonderfully timed shot. Well-placed punch. You can parry and speed guys' punches. It might just give you that opportunity to land some shots and slow him down. Roy Jones Jr. is putting combos together and looking to throw more than one punch at a time. Roy Jones Jr.'s style defies all the boxing experts. He does what you shouldn't do. But for so many years, he's been able to do it because of those raw reflexes and pure athleticism. Hopkins moves forward behind that two-shot combo. Roy Jones didn't see that one coming, and the ones you don't see always hurt the most. Hopkins can't get careless. He has to stay focused, or he's going to get countered all day. Roy Jones taking advantage of his mistake and lands a hard counter hook.
Roy Jones fights so much better.
Hard right shot to the head. He goes to work with those two punches. He returns fire and lands a punch of his own. Digs a right hook to the body, then comes back with it to the head. He threw a great hook there. Jones Jr. hooks to the body and then comes over the top with another right hook. Technically solid two-punch combination. Hopkins can't feel well after taking that punch, and his left eye looks to be swelling up a bit. Bernard Hopkins, the tough guy, but that punch would make anyone wince. He's demonstrating well-rounded skills, capitalizing on many countering opportunities. Hopkins showing his ability for effective counter-punching. That counter hook looks to do some damage. Roy's landed a solid hook that really got to his opponent. Those two punches seem to have gotten him. Opens him up and connects with a booming haymaker. It sends him back. Roy Jones comes in with a hard shot of his own. Hopkins taking advantage of his opponent's eagerness and lands a thumping counterpunch. Great counter. Right now, he just has it working for him. And we're down to the last 10 seconds. A jab and follows up with another one. Without question, I'd say that was a better round for Jones.
Nice.
You freaking gave that.
The bell sounds and round number 2 begins. Huge punch. If you're gonna come straight forward, he'll step back and counter.
Just not
Bernard
going for the
Hopkins
swing,
has been hit with an
man.
uppercut that had the force of a big ring behind it. Hopkins off the counter shot. Hopkins pressured him with tactical counter punching during that exchange. When your adversary can move like this guy, you have to try to cut the ring off. Get him on the ropes, unleash to the body. He's using his opponent's aggressiveness against him here. Hopkins trying to control the action by throwing combinations. Nice shot. He sits back, picks his spot, and unloads. Roy doubles up on the right hook, first to the body, then to the head. Bernard Hopkins popped by 2 hard shots. Hard counter uppercut. Hammering counter punch crashes home for Bernard Hopkins. Nice counter. He's looking to take advantage of the other guy's mistake. Hopkins able to react quickly and land a counter uppercut. He's really ready to go. He's taking a beating, and you can see that his legs are going to give out on him. This is the time to put him away, and you can almost feel the fans waiting in anticipation of a big punch from Roy Jones. Those 2 punches land squarely for Jones.
Got it.
Hopkins gone down hard. He's dropped for the first time in this fight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, that was kind of
He's
quick.
being tested here. Let's see if there's anything left in the tank for Hopkins. You need to be smart, really mix things up against a balanced opponent like this. It's unlikely one strategy will work. He takes full advantage of his opponent's misstep. Solid combination for Hopkins. Jabs, then a straight right. Bernard Hopkins going to work with 2 solid shots. It's almost like he knows what his opponent's going to throw before he throws it. He makes him pay for going after him there. 10 seconds left in the round.
Come on.
Truly, that round was exactly what his corner wanted.
That left. Just. What's your game plan out there?
Round number 3 is ready to begin. Bernard Hopkins probably going to start protecting his left eye now that it's starting to swell. He unloads a big blow in retaliation. He just made his opponent look silly there. Great move, gets his opponent off balance and leaves a big opening for that tremendous punch. He needs to cover up at the end of his punches or he's going to get tagged all day. Oh, if he keeps eating shots like that, he may need to be tended to after the fight. Jabs to the head and throws a straight right hand to the body. Roy displays his hand speed with that combo. Jones Jr. connects with a looping hook. 2 hard punches slam into him. It could be a short night of work if he can consistently land combos like that. Roy's able to shoot the hook. He's not just settling for 1 punch at a time. He's looking to land combinations. He's really looking damaged now. He's been beaten up throughout this fight, and he's on his last legs now. 1 more big shot from his opponent, and that could be all she wrote for Bernard Hopkins. He's taking a beating here tonight, and he's looking pretty damaged now. His legs aren't steady anymore, and if he gets hit with 1 more big punch, he's gonna go. He just needs to stay relaxed. He's got his opponent right where he wants him, and if he can land some good, clean punches, he's gonna put his opponent on the floor. Hopkins served a combo, and both punches nailed their targets. Roy Jones with a huge uppercut that hurts his opponent. Wow, Bernard! Hard shot puts him on the canvas again.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Strong as
Let's
well.
see what he's got left after that knockdown. Bernard Hopkins attacked with a power punch. He's got to do a better job of getting out of the way of those counter shots. Roy Jones with an incredible hook. Fight fans stick around because there could be some more fireworks here tonight. Hopkins slams his opponent with 2 hard shots. He really needs to get off the ropes and back to the center of the ring. Down to the last 10 seconds. An incredible uppercut connects, presenting a problem for Hopkins. Jones Jr.'s corner needs to keep the energy up, so
We can't let this just keep. What's going on out there?
and round 4 is underway. Looking good with that combination. He whacks him with 2 hard punches. When you're a fast fighter, you have to use it. If you go inside, you better make a short visit. He's looking like a strong wind may be able to tip him over right now. You can see that he's struggling to stay upright. One more big punch, and he could very well be taking a nap on the mat.
Kind of.
Great timing. I thought he was going to get nailed for sure there. He's really been beaten up in the ring tonight. He's taken a great deal of punishment, and I think he's right at the threshold. Brutal uppercut finds its home and drops him to the canvas. You can see
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
he's displaying a lot of courage by getting up after that knockdown and looking to try to find a way to get his bearings. He's determined to land punches and flurries. If you want to examine a textbook style, then there you have it. Good defensive and offensive skills. He looks to score with that 2-shot combo. Down he goes. You could see he was in trouble. That punch put him over the edge. How can he continue after taking...
1, 2, 3,
Like a
4,
jab to the face.
5, 6, 7, 8,
Yes, it's gone.
10. It's over.
It's gone.
Roy Jones Jr.'s proven himself tonight. Before the fight, his fans were saying that this wouldn't go the distance.